Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the biggest developments in the new Jeans Ador situation, something that has shaken up the K-pop community yet again. As many of you have already seen, on November 12th, Ador officially announced that Jeans and Ador have returned to the company. This announcement came after nearly a full year of legal battles, public statements, court decisions, and constant speculation about the group's future. The return of these two members is significant because it follows the legal confirmation of New Jeans' contract validity, a ruling that essentially ended the back-and-forth accusations between Ador and the members' legal representatives. A lot of fans thought this ruling meant all 5 members would immediately return as a unified group, but the reality is far more complicated. While Hanni, Danielle, and Minji have also expressed a strong desire to return to Ador and resume group activities, the company has not accepted them back. As things stand, it's unclear whether Ador will accept them at all, and the tone of recent statements from both sides suggests that the door may be closing for the remaining 3. Before we go any further, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Alright, let's break down the timeline. On November 12th, Ador released an official statement saying that after internal discussions with both the company and the members' guardians, Jeans and Ador had decided to return. This was the first major turning point in months. The statement framed the decision as mutual, constructive, and guided by the members' well-being. But the situation took an unexpected turn just a few hours later. Less than 3 hours after Ador's announcement, the other 3 members, Minji, Hanni, and Danielle, published their own separate statement. They revealed that they too intended to return to Ador. Their statement read, "Recently, we decided on our return to Ador after careful discussion. This was relayed late as one member is currently in Antarctica, but as Ador is not responding at the moment, we are inevitably announcing this through a separate statement. We will continue greeting you with sincere music and performances. Thank you." The member referenced as being in Antarctica is widely believed to be Hanni. Many fans pointed out that her physical absence may have slowed the coordination between all 5 members when preparing their return announcement. More details later emerged that on November 11th, the day before Ador's official announcement, 4 of the members who were in South Korea, along with their guardians, visited Ador's current CEO to discuss their collective intention to return. This suggests that internally, the group was trying to present a unified front, hoping that all 5 could negotiate a comeback together. However, the next day, only Jeans and Ador were publicly announced as having returned. This surprised not only fans, but apparently the other 3 members themselves, who believed they were all on the same page. The sudden split raised immediate questions about what happened in those meetings, and whether all 5 members were being treated equally. This led to widespread speculation online. Many netizens began theorizing that Jeans and Ador might have been in separate communication with Ador beforehand, possibly with their parents acting independently from the group's collective strategy. Some fans noted that Ador's tone suggested the agency had been discussing the return of those 2 members long before the November 11th meeting, implying that negotiations with them were already underway while the group was still in conflict with the company. After the trio's statement, Ador responded with the line, "We are checking on the truth of Minji, Hanni, and Danielle's intent to return." This single sentence raised eyebrows immediately. Instead of welcoming their desire to come back, Ador framed it as something they needed to verify, signaling distrust or skepticism. To many fans, it felt like Ador was distancing itself, or even questioning the sincerity of the trio's intentions. Then came another update. On November 14th, it was reported that Ador intended to speak with the remaining 3 members individually, not as a group, but one by one. As all of this played out, legal experts in South Korea began weighing in. Several pointed out that Ador technically holds the power to terminate the contracts of the remaining 3 members if the company believes they breached terms related to defamation of the company. While Ador has not taken such action, the possibility alone created a sense of urgency and panic in the fandom. If termination did happen, or if negotiations fall apart, it's possible that Jeans and Ador would stay under Ador until 2029, completing their original contract period. Meanwhile, the other 3 members might have to re-sign with new agencies and potentially debut under different groups, effectively splitting up New Jeans entirely. If termination did happen, or if negotiations fall apart, it's possible that Jeans and Ador would stay under Ador until 2029, completing their original contract period. Meanwhile, the other 3 members might have to re-sign with new agencies and potentially debut under different groups, effectively splitting up New Jeans entirely. Fans, understandably, are terrified. The lack of clear supportive communication from Ador, the suddenness of only 2 members returning, and the possibility of legal contract termination have led many to worry that New Jeans could officially disband. There's also rising fear that if Ador moves forward with its rumored new girl group, the company may place Jeans and Ador into that lineup instead, severing the original group's identity. Overall, the situation is messy, emotional, and incredibly complex. And with each new statement from either side, the future of New Jeans becomes harder to predict. Fans are hoping for a miracle, but it seems that reality keeps striking back at them. What do you guys think? Is it reasonable if Ador decides that they don't want to take back some, if not all, the 3 remaining members after the damage they caused? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.